Hello everyone and welcome back. Intermittent fasting has been gaining immense popularity recently. So today I'm going over intermittent fasting, some of its potential benefits, different kinds of fasting methods, how to incorporate it into your daily lifestyle, and lastly, stay tuned till the end for who should avoid intermittent fasting. So let's get started. Hello everyone, it's Dr. Jasprit Singh and welcome to today's video. So let's get started with what is intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting is not a diet. It's more of an eating pattern where you go through periods of fasting and periods of eating. It involves intentionally prolonging the time between meals to allow your body to get some rest from digestion. It's very important to note that intermittent fasting is not for everyone. So always consult with your healthcare provider before making any drastic changes to your health or your diet. Intermittent fasting has been studied extensively and there's emerging research showing some potential benefits of it. So let's go over those benefits. One of the more known benefits of intermittent fasting is weight management and fat loss. By limiting the window time of eating, intermittent fasting can lead to calorie deficit and fat burning. It could also help regulate the hormone that controls your appetite as well. Intermittent fasting can also improve insulin sensitivity, which will help individuals who have prediabetes or diabetes mellitus type 2. With periods of fasting, it can help regulate blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity. This can potentially lower the risk of developing diabetes and improving overall metabolic health. During periods of fasting, our bodies undergo a process of cellular repair and also activate autophagy. Autophagy is a natural process that gets rid of damaged proteins and cellular debris, leads to cell renewal and improved overall health. This can lead to longevity and decrease in age-related disorders. Now, there is some preliminary research that suggests that intermittent fasting may also have some neuroprotective effects and may even lead to decreased incidence of neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's. It may also improve brain function, improve focus, and protect against cognitive decline. If you guys are enjoying this video and want to see more videos just like this, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It helps the channel grow. Next, let's talk about different kinds of fasting method. There are various kinds of fasting method. Let's go over some of the popular ones. 16-8 method involves fasting for 16 hours a day and eating for the other 8 hours. So you may skip breakfast, eat lunch around noon, and then dinner around 8 p.m. and not eat anything afterwards. It's a popular fasting method because it's easy to incorporate into your daily routine. The 5-2 method involves eating normally for 5 days and then restricting yourself to 500 to 600 calories for 2 non-consecutive days in a week. This approach allows for more flexibility while still getting the same benefits of intermittent fasting. Alternating day fasting. It involves eating regularly one day and then fasting the next. The fasting day includes eating about 500 to 600 calories in that day, and then going back and forth between this regular day and the fasting day. Now, this method can be challenging, but it can also produce significant benefits that we talked about prior and weight loss. As this is a challenging method, usually is not recommended for somebody who's starting out. This is for somebody that's been doing fasting and trying fasting for some time. Now let's talk about how to incorporate intermittent fasting into your daily routine. It's always important to start slowly. Start with a small fasting window and slowly increase the fasting window while decreasing the eating window until you reach your desired goal for fasting. Always stay hydrated during the fasting windows. Drink plenty of water, herbal tea, or black tea to suppress the hunger and maintain the hydration during those periods. Eating balanced meals. When you do eat, try eating a well-balanced, nutrient-rich meal, which includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. This will ensure that you meet your nutrient need during this eating window. And lastly, always listen to your body. If your body's telling you that it is not doing well during those fasting periods, maybe those periods are too long or you just need a break. So always listen to what your body's telling you. And like I said before, it's always very important to consult with your healthcare provider before making any major changes to your diet, especially if you already have health conditions or are on medications. And lastly, who should avoid intermittent fasting? Children and teens under the age of 18, women who are pregnant or are breastfeeding, people with type 1 diabetes who take insulin. Although there are a lot of studies done with people with type 2 diabetes with intermittent fasting, but there are not that many studies done on people with type 1 diabetes. The concern is the blood sugar may drop to dangerously low levels during the fasting periods. So it's not recommended for people with type 1 diabetes to be doing intermittent fasting. And lastly, people with eating disorder should also avoid intermittent fasting. So there you have it. That's the overview of intermittent fasting, the potential health benefits for it, the different methods of fasting, and who should avoid intermittent fasting. I hope this information helps you and stay healthy.